What's up, guys? If you're at this point of training, it's called the ABCs of network marketing. Pretty much, guys, if you can master what I'm about to tell you, you'll get every single person in the world to do vemma or anything you want in life. Like me personally, I was at the DMV. I did this five-step approach. It's called the ABCs of network marketing, and I got a random lady at DMV to sign up. I'm not saying that to impress you, to impress upon you guys that it's so easy to do if you actually master it. And we do this shit all the time, but we're just not cognizant of it, or we're not aware of it. So get out a pen and paper. It's very important. It's called the ABCDEs of approaching people. A is where you at. B is where do you want to be. C is change. D is decision. E is everything else. I'm going to go through it very slow and hopefully you understand it. And if you don't understand it, get in contact with me, whoever showed you this video, and I want to make sure you guys get this. And you can incorporate this with the five-step invite process also, whatever mix you want to do. Okay, so A is where you at. Talking to your friend. Yo, bro, what are you doing this summer? They'll say something like, oh, like, I'm working at a sleepaway camp, or like, you're doing this at school, like, oh, I had like some shitty job getting by, or like, what are you doing? Where are you at right now? Get to know people. Ask them where they're at right now. So most of our friends are broke, don't have a future, or don't really know what they're doing. So say something. And B is where they want to be. What are their plans going forward? So my friend tells me, yo, man, I'm working at, this is like, I'm in summertime or not, I'm working at a sleepaway camp. Oh, cool, dude. You trying to do that next summer? What are you trying to do? And most of their friends don't know what they're doing. So they're like, oh, yeah, I'm just working at a sleepaway camp just for, like, make some extra bucks. I'm working at some diner over the school year just to make some extra bucks, pay off my shit, get some extra money. C is change. This is how you relate to them. Remember, this is a very personal business. You have to always be personal with people. Relate to them. Nobody cares what you know unless they know that you care. So, like, oh, yeah, I'm working at a sleepaway camp. Like, oh, cool, dude. Like, I was actually in your boat. Same shoes a little while ago. I was working in a camp too. I was doing that shit, making by, but I actually heard about this opportunity where I'm making $1,000 a month part-time, and a lot of kids I'm working with are making a serious money as part-time. That's a change. Relate it to them. Make it personal. D is decision. So you can either say two questions. Say one of these two questions. So literally tell you exactly what to say. So you say, oh yeah, I was in your shoes a little while ago. I heard about this opportunity. I made a little bit of money. My friend Eddie is showing me he's making $1,000 a month right now. I want to hear your opinion about it. I want to hear your opinion about it, or do you want to hear more about it? If they say no, conversation's over, dude. Like, you said, if you did ABCs correctly, they say no. I don't know why they want to hear about an opportunity to make more money. But if they say no, that's it. That's cool, all good, whatever. They say yes, which they should. I don't know who's not willing to make the opportunity, especially in today's shitty economy. E is everything else. That's where you go into the five-step invite process, or you schedule a follow-up meeting. You guys need to understand vemma. When you explain the opportunity to them, it's not fair to you, it's not fair to me, it's not fair to everybody unless you give them the full attention that vemma deserves. You can't be at a party going like, oh yeah, dude, like I'm drinking some verbs, like this is a network marketing thing I'm doing, making some money. No, you need to have people come to a meeting, a home meet, we call it, and hear about it at least for the 15-minute pitch that either I have or someone making a lot of money has to say. Remember, you're new right now, you don't know what you're doing, your main job is to get people to come to meetings. So E is everything else. You do the five-step invite process. Or you're like, all right, cool, dude. Like, let's get my friend Eddie on the phone. I'll call him right now. He knows a lot more about it than I do right now, and we'll tell you about it together. Because I'm new to this. I'm still learning about it. But, yeah. So that's the ABCs, guys. Incorporate that with everything you do. You can literally do it with your friends, teachers, parents, like, random people in class. Like, you'd be drinking a verb right next to you. They're like, oh, what is that? Oh, it's this, like, thing I'm doing, like, part-time. Like, whatever. This video is way too long. So I'll get into more of this shit in other videos. But, good shit.